every translation company spends so much on document translation, but at the end of the day, not every document comes out excellent. And this bring about discouragement, and some may even suffer loss because clients may have to reject the job and it has to be done again. And most of the time, this reduces how we get clients and bringing to us tips for success. Unlock translation excellence. So at the end of the class, I promise you would have known how to maximize your translation return on investment and achieve accurate, impactful global communication with proven strategies. These strategies, they are proven, and then I have brought them to you. Make use of them and get into excellence with your translation job. So, number one tip, provide crystal clear source material. Why clarity matters? Because ambiguity costs translators time and it also costs you money. Then examples on things to clarify, bank statements are not just bank, because there are many other things that are done in the bank apart from bank statements. So be specific so as to know what exactly the translator is translating. Then lead time. This is the time frame between when the translation job was given to you and when it was delivered. So make sure to utilize the time well and to deliver even as at the deadline. Helpful extras include glossaries and style guides if available. This will give your translated document structure, to give the tone, it will give the right formatting, and it will make the output to be a masterpiece. Then the goal is to cut initial translator questions by 20%. When all these are done, the questions that the translator will ask would have been dealt with up to 20%. Tip number two, context is king. Explain the why. Share purpose and audience to guide tone and style. What is the purpose of your translation? We always ask our clients here in Novatia Translation that what is the purpose of your of this document? Questions like that, they help you to know who the audience are or who the audience is, and to know what tone and what structure or what terminologies are the things expected even from the document. Then provide brand voice details. Help maintain consistent messaging worldwide. As a translation company, make sure you have a brand voice details so that your clients, they will know what they should expect from your company. They will know what you can give. Here in Novatia Translation, if you click on our link in the bio, you will see everything about us there, even down to how you can get in touch with us on WhatsApp. You will see them all there. So we have everything that all our clients need. And then that is what I want to encourage every translation company to also get, so that they can have an excellent translation job. Then share reference materials like links, PDFs, and background info to enhance accuracy. Then results, there will be more nuanced and culturally relevant translations. The third tip is be available for questions. Streamline workflow. Prompt replies reduce delays and misunderstandings. Make sure you have mapped out how you want to carry out the translation job. Make sure that all the requirements, they are already set. You know what you want to do before you get into it, so that you will not be hung along the line, and then it will cause delay and it will open room for errors. So prompt replies reduce delays and misunderstanding. Point person. Designate an expert to clarify terminology quickly. So because as a translator, we work with different, or as a translation company, we work with different industries like your medicals, courts, financial institution and other corporate organizations like that. So designate somebody that will know terminologies in all these fields, so that you will have a quick job done. Then faster delivery. Projects with active client input finish 15% faster. So that is why you carry your clients along as you get the job done. ask questions. This thing, you have not sent your requirements, then this so embassy, or maybe it's visa you want to process, or this for study, or this for court hearings, even in situations where you will need a translator to appear in the court, you have to get all those things earlier. You have to get those information from the clients earlier, and this will make you to beat time up onto 15%. Tip number 4, plan ahead and respect deadlines. Avoid rush costs. Rushed jobs raise costs and errors by 30%. And everybody knows that that is true. When you want to try to meet up with time, at the end of the day, you spend more than you would have spent on a good day if you have mapped out how you want to carry out the project, and then to avoid errors. When you are trying to rush at the end of the day, you make errors and mistakes, and this can be disheartening at the end of the day. Include review time. Factor in your own approval periods before deadlines. So the period that you will use to make review, to by yourself, you give approval of the job. This job I've done is a well done job. Then, before you now give it to your client. So factor in all this time so that nothing will catch you unaware, and so that you will give a job that you yourself you can be proud of. Then large projects take time. Allow more time for terminology research and quality checks. So if it's a large project, give it more time. That's why we ask, how many pages is your document? Is it 1, 2? Is it 10? Some may even be up to 22 and even more. When you have mapped out all these things, you will know, okay, this is the time frame that this particular number of pages will take. Then discuss early. Agree on scope and turn around upfront for smooth execution. Let's move on to the 5th tip. Provide useful feedback. Be specific. Say why, not just what you dislike. So after every job, try to work on the feedback, so that you can discuss with your team or with the client. What are the things that were not done well? What are the things that took time unnecessarily? Next time, you will know how to do it better. And not just what, but why, because it is from why that you will tackle that particular situation from reoccurring. Then the next one is use track changes. Show exact revisions and desired tone. Explain intent. Help your translators to capture your meaning accurately. 6th tip now, build a long-term relationship. Consistent translators, they know your brand inside out. When you have worked with somebody, maybe for the first time, that person did not get what you wanted to do so well. You quickly change it to another person. That person could not get it well. You change it. At the end of the day, you will not have a committed translator. You will not have a translator that will know you, that can work with you, because this one is trying to know you. Before you know it, you have changed the particular translator. Then the other one you got is trying to know you. You have changed it again. You will not have consistency. So when you work with someone, that is why it is very important. The point I brought out earlier, that you should sit on and discuss why things happen the way they did to avoid reoccurrence. So this same thing is applied to consistent translators. Make sure you stay with your translator, because they would have known your brand inside out. Then less onboarding. Cut onboarding time by 25% on future projects. Shared knowledge improves translation quality and consistency. When you share the knowledge together, this translation job is knowledge based. You have to know the source language so well. You have to know the target language. You have to know different types of translations and what their requirements are, and the people you work with. So when you share this knowledge together with your team, it improves translation quality and it gives consistency. Then partner approach. Treat translators as valued collaborators and not just vendors. Value collaborators. Let them feel that they are doing the work with you. You are doing the job together. Partnering for global success. Clear communication leads to better translation. Your input is key for optimal results. Invest in the process and reap global rewards. So in a nutshell, what is this saying is that translation job should not be done by one person. That's why even if you use machine translation, you have to, the human translator has to go through it again to ensure perfection. So partnering, for when you partner together, then you achieve a global success and you maintain consistency. So I want to thank you very much for your patience in today's topic, and I want to encourage you to please like, and share these videos and and our other videos. Share it. Make comments. Let us hear from you. And then, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to our channel so that you can get educative and interesting videos on translations, and some even about the translation equipment. You will get informations when you subscribe and you click on your notification button. You will always get notified when we drop a new video. So please subscribe and click the notification button. Thank you. Bye.